Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This episode is called Triple Agent because we've got many factions that I'm working for, and I want to see how I can juggle them simultaneously. I don't think that's what Triple Agent would actually mean. It'd be like, double is, oh, you're working for one side before you're working for... Who's talking? Shh. Double Agent is... You're working for one side, but you're pretending to work for the other, and you're bringing back the information. And then triple is just, you're working for one side, but you're working for the other, but then you're actually working for the other again. So that's what I'm actually working for three at the same time. Is a triple A just not even a thing? It doesn't make sense at that point. Although maybe it does make sense. Maybe you can be turned that many times. Maybe you can. Just a moment. Maybe it is possible to be flipped. To be initially working for A, then to work for B, and then while working for B, to be turned for B against A. Yeah, I guess that would be Triple Agent. Because A would still think that that you're working for them. But B would know you are working for A, and B would know that they're working for B. I don't know, something like that. I don't know, or something. You never know, maybe. Man, this third-party controller is so clacky. Like, you can throw it around. I don't remember how far I got with the Brotherhood. Not the Dark Brotherhood, the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm not sure how far you can go with them either. I don't know, I'm quite sympathetic to the Railroad. I think they seem like a good lot.
The Courser's dead.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted.
Stop backing up, hold on.
That Courser won't be bothering anyone again.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted.
She wouldn't let me hand in the quest because she just started walking away.
Being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
Alright, I suppose I should stop doing those.
Augusta Safe House was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 30 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
And running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever
Who?
did. So get it done.
Glad you're with us.
Tom,
We got a
keeps
lot of
bugging me
synths in
about
play right now.
excuse me.
Makes things really
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally.
Oh, okay.
The Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
What? Why?
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
What? Where are my glasses?
Who set off the first A bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical son.
I can't. No! No, that's not what I look like. Where are my glasses? Oh my god, it looks exactly like me. That's right. That's what we did.
But what's that have to do with terraforming?
Oh,
Everything,
it's
man.
too
You
freaky.
see, humanity
It's uncanny.
bucket like this.
Maybe it isn't.
We're still hanging on.
But it still makes me
First
very
step,
uncomfortable.
artificial people come to infiltrate, spy, and salvage the metric tons of gizmos they need. And once they get all the parts
I need to get my What? How did I lose my glasses? What happened?
Blake Tower start spewing poison into the stratosphere to kill every last one of us.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
That's really
Dez,
great,
I can
Tom.
count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
Tell me where to put Mila then.
I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Weather vane. Scra. How you doing, Ultra? Hold on, now this is a bit awkward. I don't know where you're from. How you doing, by the way? I can't say what's up. I can't believe this has never come up. I mean, if you don't want to say, you can keep your anonymity. Maybe you can give a taste. Northern Hemisphere, California, Californians. I generally assume US. I generally assume US, and then somebody's like, "Yeah, I'm actually from Russia." I'm like, "Oh, oh, my bad." Of course, this conversation never happens because I would never assume out loud, although I just did. How's it going over there? How's the weather? Is it nice and sunny and stuff? Where do my glasses go? Oh, here they are. I never equipped them for some reason. It's weird. Oh, I might have unequipped them somehow. Hot for a couple of days. It's been like it's heating up here. It's heating up a little bit here, so.
Duplicates, so be careful what you say.
Excuse me.
Want me back on?
We're heading into summer, I think.
Been pretty quiet without you.
It's so weird because
If you change your mind.
I don't know, something is actually happening to the weather. I don't know what it is, but something is definitely happening. Like the winters are longer and they're more intense, and then just some random point it becomes hot, and then it's cold the next day, and you're like, well, it made sense that it was hot, but now it's cold again, and then it's hot again. It's just like, okay, all right. Something's going on. Should be getting cold, but it's generally warm. That's the way it looks in all the movies. 1 or 2 weeks of rain a year. Wow. Far out.
You're the real deal. You actually made it inside the Institute.
Jeez. Is California where they have the forest fires? Because if it's that little rain, then that would make sense. Because that's what it's like here. Like the bush gets so dry. It is, okay. Yeah, the bush here gets so dry, and it's just something triggers it off, and then everything burns. It's insane. Wild. She just say, "I bet you've never met a synth before Glory." I've met many synths. I went with I went with Nick Valentine. Oh, that's right. It's because they assume that you've done nothing. They assume that you've just been playing the main storyline, and that the first time you get to her, like, "Bet you've never met a synth." Oh no, wait. Did she say synth like? Oh, okay. No, that's different. No, the emphasis is not on synth, but on Glory. Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess I haven't. I guess they're right. I haven't. I thought I got them. I thought I boomed them, but in fact I was the one who got boomed. Sonic boom. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if we can knock this one down real quick. I think I want to tell the Railroad about Bunker Hill, and if it's possible, I'll also tell the Brotherhood. But I want to assume that you probably can't. Which is sort of a shame. It would be nice if you could get them all involved. Get the whole family. What? Why can't this be blown up? She just ran past it. Oh man. That's that really is quite something. It's impervious to being disarmed and destroyed. It's even impervious to being activated. Wonderful. Wait, what? Wait, why did... Okay, that one had armor. And now obviously I can't see because I exploded it, but... I didn't actually know. Is that... Maybe it's because I'm on normal difficulty now. It's all changed. Now there are new enemy variants. Now there are feral ghouls with armor. It took 2 shots to kill. I never looked it up on Wiki. I assume you should be able to tell all the anti-Institute factions about the upcoming event. Fair enough. We'll see it soon enough. But yeah. Railroad first. And then, What? There have been a lot of characters running backwards very quickly today. I haven't been playing for very long, but Pam did it earlier. I was... Whoa! Two shots, normal difficulty. It was... Yeah, it was moon... I don't know what that was. It was moonwalking. How you doing, Dan? What's the haps? But yeah, this is that fabled normal difficulty. It's luckily Piper is a tank. She just stands there and aggroes all the enemies. It's really great. I mean, a lot of these are still one-shots. And I assume that the weapon damage is not... this doesn't factor in the buffs. Because when you actually look... Like, it's 131, right? It's 131, and then it's non-automatic rifles now do double damage and ignore 30% of armor. So that's 262, ignoring 30% of armor. And this one was 15% damage, so I mean it's... I'm not sure if there's anything else here, but it might end up being like nearly 300 damage a hit. Crit chance. Oh, yeah, all those magazines. All the magazines. Like, when you go to stats and you go to perks, it's like, okay, well, 5% damage with scoped, with alien blast, critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks do 5% damage. It's a lot of barbarians. It's pretty sick. Gun nut. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, ballistic does... What's that? 2, 4, 5. Oh, it says it there in brackets. 25% crit. Extra damage. If it's a female ghoul, 15% damage. I mean, it really adds up. It's sort of like I don't get these Lone Wanderer ones because at the time I was fighting with the dog. I think that's really cool that the dog doesn't count as a companion, and then you get like the benefit of that. That he can carry things, but you also get bonus damage. Like, you get sort of a nice little combination. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't like this difficulty. This guy took way too many shots. I'm a 403. I'm gonna run out of bullets. And I only have, like, this and one other gun, and this is my favorite. This is by far my favorite gun. I think that other gun that I was using, the other single shot, was actually a shotgun. But the thing was that it did so much damage that it didn't matter that I wasn't using any of my buffs. It was just so strong, it didn't matter. Piper liked that. What did she like? Lockpicking. Okay. So, Nick liked hacking, she likes lockpicking. Well, that gives me a reason to do that stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool. This game is a little bit more tense than it used to be. I'll admit, because now, like, I know how much damage approximately I do, but I'm not sure how much damage they do. So it's a little bit more tense, just a little bit. I can't see the words Wonder Glue and not immediately start singing Wonder Boy. Wonder Glue. Piper, can you move, please? I mean, what is the secret to Wonder Glue's power? What is it? Non-quest enemy scale with your level. Oh no no no! Oh no 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 no! Okay, so if I... Oh shit! It's another one! Get back away! Ah, alright. He broke my arm. That, okay. Yep. Nah, it's all good. Still, it's all great. Yep. Why did I go in here anyway? Do you even VATS? I don't. Nah. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, with VATS, I wouldn't be able to fire as quickly. Like, there I can rattle off 10 shots. I mean... Huh. I haven't played VATS in years. I haven't used it in years. But you can fire only in relation to your action points, right? So... if you build towards action points, you can chain many shots. But because I have, like, none, it doesn't really do much for me. Hardcore easy. It's whatever you throw at me, I'll throw down. Wow, what's that? No matter what difficulty it is. You see my my gaming pedigree. It just shines. I've been practicing, I've been playing Call of Duty for years. Just so that I could impress people in normal difficulty Fallout 4. How do I get through this? Is this a trick jump? VATS has a lot of perks like instant reload, additional crit. Oh yeah, and then you can get that stranger guy. I use VATS in 3, and I like that mysterious... Is it Mysterious Stranger? Something like that. He just shows up and he shoots an extra shot. How do you get to the roof here? I only went in here because I thought that it would lead me to the roof, but... That was one of the things. In 3, the max level was 20, wasn't it? But every single perk had one level, and it was just the max. Whereas here, they've sort of made it... It's like 50, but everything is 3 parts, so like 2.5. So, it somehow works out more or less the same. Plus, then, there's no max level either. It's somehow different, yet... works out to be exactly the same. What? Oh. The solution is always so simple, isn't it? You just climb up. I might have to start looking for ammo pretty seriously. I might have to go to some stores and buy it. Subway tokens. Oof.
Sweet.
Sweet. Wow. Huh? Why didn't you mutate yourself another arm, brother? I don't want to be mean, but what was the point of getting all your health back? I don't want to be mean, but I wonder. Baseball. It's all this trash loot. Fusion core. What a quest. What a masterpiece. Whew. Oh, that's... Ooh, yeah. Now that's more like it. You see, this quest is really tricky because you think you have to go inside and you clear the whole place, and then you realize that you had to just climb up the steps outside. And then you press the romance button. Was it the I didn't notice what it asked me to press there. If it told me to press Y to place it down, then it was the romance button. If it wasn't, well, it's a shame. Oh, it's cleared as well. General Atomics. I'm a little scared because I think all of these quests are repeatables because they have the prefix and then it's got one of those. Oh, I can never remember which one's a colon and which one's a semicolon. Oh, semi is a half and half. Okay, so the colon. Yeah, it's got the colon.
Sounds important.
And then the place's name. Does he have a quest?
Hey.
One more hour until my shift ends.
Okay.
Hi.
Mila's transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal, but I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place.
Oh, I know what happened.
If you got the time.
I know what happened here. I think they have like this rolling out of bed animation, but somebody else is sleeping here, so he can't. He's immediately taken out of the animation. And he goes, "What?"
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kid out Deliverer.
Oh no, it's because it whammo, it hit him. You see, he just stood up.
More. So check out my stock.
I'll take a look.
Made a new batch of.
They're like 10 different places. Dang. Sounds pretty repeatable, and it feels like he's just gonna keep giving it to me. Oh no, I'm not supposed to cancel. Where is my pre-war money? Oh, that's about right. Okay.
Carry something before you cripple yourself.
What did he give me? What is this? I don't want this. What does it look like? Damn. It's got one of those nasty little scopes too. This is probably amazing because it's got 108 damage, and then it's got what is this? I've got 2,000 of the ammunition, so that's a lot of damage. But I don't know. It's weighing me down. It weighs 26. It's worth 525. Why don't you use it?
Hey,
Just
Press cap. Press cap is pretty good. If you take it, would she... Oh yeah, it says it's equipped, so... I wish you could give them clothes to wear. Look at that look. Look at that look on her face. It's so good.
let me know.
Just freeze frame it. Maybe I should just tell her about
can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Bunker Hill.
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting...
That's exactly the face. That's exactly
There's
the
nowhere
one.
else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How
much
bad
damage
is it?
would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Well, I mean,
Won't
huh?
the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive,
It's so
and any
convenient.
story you come up with
It's so
won't be
convenient.
contradicted. We can't attack too early.
You're
We
too
need to get
strong.
into the kill
They'd
zone
never
and
suspect
then set
you.
the trap. You'll know when.
Oh,
You'll probably have
okay.
a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
No, it's,
Is all this really worth it?
We can't afford to sacrifice
Is it all worth it?
Stockton and the synths. There's just too few of us left. And we can't relocate them without compromising your cover. It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Get it done, soldier. Oh, you can inform everyone. Ooh, I like this. It'd be cool if there was an option. Who else knows about this? No one. No one does. Only you guys. I'm gonna ding soon. 53. I feel like there's got to be something here that I'm missing. There's got to be some quest. I should probably make a run through this blimp. This blimpy boy. Who would win?
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
One Commonwealth or one blimpy boy? Age-old question. Deathclaw. How do these things get named? Like, who named the Deathclaw? Obviously not the person who noticed that the claw inflicted death. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, no, I said that wrong. The person who experienced death by the claw obviously didn't call it Deathclaw.
And liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
So there is something going on here. There's more. There's some things, you know, oh, this person's from this faction, but used to be here and used to be there, and
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured,
this guy just looks like a Final Fantasy character.
military presence.
I don't know why.
I think
It's
she
just the
assumed we would just walk away from it.
belt around his neck.
She was wrong.
I
Our mission is
suppose.
simple. Once you're
The
inside
belt's
the
here,
Institute, we
and
want you
here,
to track down Dr.
and
Lee's
here.
whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel.
Good
There's a
grief.
special project we're working on.
Oh, there's
It
one
needs her
here. That's
attention.
probably like for something. I don't know.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can
Okay.
tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they
your
say
mind
sway
on
you
the
from your
mission.
duty. Good luck, Knight.
Oh,
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
hold on,
I have
champ.
something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the
No,
sort.
he's missing the sword. Although,
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us
Well
with
done.
a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate
thank
the
you.
synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
Hull plating stable.
okay. Just tell everybody. Get everybody involved. We're gonna have a party at Bunker Hill. It's gonna be great.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is
Don't have the
strictly
key.
prohibited.
Don't have the key.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Just, yeah, bring your own chair. Just a nice little fold-out chair, the same sort you would bring when you want to watch some cricket. It's good stuff. Watch them kill. Yeah, that's it. Set up the situation and watch it unfold.
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Yeah, actually cure me.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Cure my
Too
rads.
much radiation. I feel sick.
All right. Let's flush your system.
Uh-oh. Bink, bink. Fade to black. Where did the needle go? Nobody knows. Jeez.
No other complaints.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
Alright, let's see. Wow, this is gonna be crazy. Watch these. Watch this technical document. This is gonna be great. I have
I found
documents.
some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your
I understand what it's about. Shut up. How many caps was it? Oh, we didn't even get to see how many caps it was because he was talking for so long. I don't even know. It was probably like 10 of them. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just 1,000. But still. It didn't show up.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too
Too
green.
young, too green.
Not like the initiates back in my day.
Peter Black, where did the needle go?
but I
Into
can
my
assure you,
back.
the Institute
Into the
will place
eye.
this lab.
Like in, oh, I shouldn't say. Too spoilerific. Too spoilerific. Wow. Imagine that. If you spoiled something, but you didn't tell the person what it's a spoiler to, a spoiler of. Spend the rest of their life. Every single thing they watch. Is it this? Is the spoiler here? Oh, that'd be crazy. Woo.
Sure, the Prydwen's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
What's our next move?
Damn.
Damn ferals.
I mean, that's if you don't know what needle into the eye is a reference to, then that's gonna be fun for you. Maybe not. Maybe you're not gonna look for it. Probably not. But still.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
It's not a movie. I will help you out with that. It's a game.
Reporting for duty. Good to hear. I've got another farm all picked out for
Oh, these repeat ones as well. What's the mission?
again? Getting the farms in on our upcoming spot.
Not interested.
Don't forget, there's caps in it for
There's caps.
Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
I'll take a look.
I just need
Sure,
your
I've got
gun bullets.
something that'll put a smile.
What are they? Snuff? Is it 50 cal? Listen to me, 50 cal. Look at me, I know. Maybe it is. Oh no, it's .308. Oh no, it's equipped. Sometimes it tells you. Oh wait, but you can. How, what resources do you need to increase its gun nut? What? Don't I have gun nut rank 1? Maybe I do, it's just that I don't have gears and oils and screws. Oh wow, what is all this about? So this is a... What's it got built in? Exceptional Oh. Exceptional damage, changes ammo type to a .308 caliber, more sensitive trigger, better rate of fire. It's got exceptional damage. It's the best. The best for just straight up damage. Fair enough. No wonder. No wonder it's so good. What does this stuff do then? Oh, superior recoil range and sighted accuracy. Poor hip fire. Oh, that's why it always misses from point blank. And what's this? Oh my goodness. I should be collecting things just for this stuff. To get the... I could just max out this gun if I wanted to. Oh. That makes sense. It reloads so quickly and it's got 40. 40 in a bop. So it used to have long recon. Yeah, because it was tracking targets. Superior magnification. It doesn't matter. Does any of this actually increase damage? Like, I don't think I would mind a red dot or something like that. I don't think I'd mind. Like this glow sights is fine as well. Wait, what's this? So superior bash. So I'm carrying this thing that is giving me inferior range. Oh, you can actually build a suppressor as well. Oh my god. It's 20 range. What the hell? Okay. Improved per shot recoil, improved recoil control, reduced range, exceptional recoil control, better per shot recoil, inferior range. So the accuracy is like 2 points. It doesn't really matter. And I don't think this range is really, I don't... Oh wow, the no muzzle range is just crazy. It's just the best by far. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really bothers me. Only because when you pull this thing out...
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone
Hold on.
in their life.
When you pull it out... Hold on.
Very
You actually see what it looks like. I love that blade right on the end there, that bayonet. It just looks great. It's so cheeky. Wait, armor workbench. Can I... Oh, okay, no. Yeah, I'm not carrying armor. If I could... I wish you could somehow edit, you know, the suit, vest, hats. I don't know, you have like a really nice fedora, but it's armor plated. Why is that not part of the game? Huh? Why are they holding out on me? You can change all this other stuff, but not that. No, you can't. It doesn't appear at all. It doesn't show up in the armor workbench. Because I suppose it just doesn't count as armor. Leather armor's rated, yeah. Like, I've never looked into it because I don't wear armor. And it would be kind of cool to see, like, just to pick up one. Just to pick up one so I could see what it looks like. The menu, at least. But, yeah. Alrighty. So... I can do the Bunker Hill one. And I can also do... So I didn't take that farm one because that looked like a repeatable. But yeah, I might knock down these ones which are not Bunker Hill, and then I'll... Oh, wait, why did I actually travel down here? So, another weather vane. Oh no! Back we go. No, I did tell everyone about it. It's just I want to knock down some of these other ones. And then I'll go. Because I'm okay with doing detours, which are quest detours. I think that's fine.
Steel, angry scowls.
What?
Lousy haircuts.
Oh no, I teleported to the... Oh, oh no. I teleported on the spot. So I didn't just... I moved maybe like 5 meters. Fast traveled. Couple of steps to the left. Yet the loading screen was longer than getting up here for some reason, so... Wait. Wait, he's down there? Oh no. Oh jeez. I thought he was up there. Oh. Alright, back down one more time. What are you gonna do? Whose side will you take? Oh, I'm not sure. Not sure.
Proctor, I came across a holotape.
Oh, this is
full
Ingram.
scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor.
Oh no, you'll do that. Great, because I'm not teleporting up and down of it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
And good night to you too, Luck. So what do I want? Now I can just throw it anywhere. Am I really going to be over encumbered? I don't think I will. I don't think I need any more points in that. Adventuring without a companion. Well, there's no point. I've been adventuring with the companions. Access to rank 4 gun mods. I mean, that's pretty good. But I think I've sort of lucked out with this gun just being so damn monstrous as it is. It'd be kind of cool if I found something with like base stats that were higher than it, but that would just be so... I just don't imagine that would be possible. Maybe there's something with like base stats that are higher than the base stats of what I've got, but then if I upgraded it to the max, it would be amazing, but I'm not sure. Let's see, what else is there to get? Heavy guns. Hip fire, no. What can I even get? What's this? Hold your breath. Non-automatic scoped rifles have a chance of knocking down your target. Nah. What's this? Criticals do 50% extra damage. Scrounger. Chance to gain ammo when firing the last round in your clip. Maybe I could... Wow, requires luck too. Maybe I should just pick that up. It sounds really good. I could get chem resistant. What's this? Oh, automatic weapons. I thought this was going to be quick, but now I can just sort of... Now there's a lot of good stuff to go find. Salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminium, copper when scrapping. Weapons and... I didn't actually know you could scrap things. Favorite components are highlighted. You get more for salvaging. You know just how to scavenge. I think I might actually get this.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
This doesn't take too long to just pick up everything. Oh wow, so these are right next to each other. Maybe I should just go and maybe I'll do it. I'll do that one. I'll set up the Mila and then I'll do Bunker Hill. You gotta be efficient, you know? You gotta teleport. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Listen, you're probably questioning my credentials at this point, considering that I fast traveled between two adjacent points about 4 times within 2 minutes. Look, that was a fluke. That was a fluke. Ignore that. It was 1 in a million. Is this thing so close that... Oh no. How high up is this? It's me. It's me who? Her. Oh, here they come. Hey Buzz, how you doing? What's the haps? It's you. It's a me. No, it's a me, Mario. Gonna have to enter the building. Take them down one at a time. What do you think that was? It's somebody yelling out, "Scream, scream for your worthless life." Piper says, "What do you think that was?" Oh, jeez. Well, I don't know. What do you think it was, huh? It's probably somebody who wishes us well. Turn on the song Blood Type. What song is that? Who's it by? I don't plan on listening to any music today, but at least on stream, but afterwards, I mean, if you got some hot tracks that I should check out. Hot tracks. It's an old Russian song. Okay. Oh, that's the Brotherhood support. They landed right next to me, ready to assist. That was such a good plan. Go do this mission first. Go and do this mission first, but bring in the Brotherhood assist. So easy. Oh, this is that one that I climbed. Yeah. I just realized what tower this was. So it's the one that I was climbing a couple of days ago for no real reason. You like to drink beer and listen to it. Fair enough. Classic drinking song. Look, I have no idea. Is this song inappropriate? Because I don't want to say it's the best song of all time and then find out that it was actually a little bit inappropriate. It's not a problem, but this is a G-rated stream, you see. We have to make sure that we keep everything above board. Keep it all family friendly. As family friendly as possible while I murder hordes and hordes of super mutants and feral ghouls and robots that are pretty much people, but some people say aren't people. Close enough. Who's this? Oh, right.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under...
Oh, and they make this Corsa, like, they make him a jerk so that you don't feel bad for killing him.
Just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
So, what's the... Am I supposed to just kill this guy right now? Wow, what a great quest. What the hell? Deal with escape synths. Where are they? If it's alright, I'd prefer if we keep it in English, please, because I don't operate in any other languages. And I don't have the effort. I don't want to translate things. It's from Kino. You familiar with them? It's a hot act. Hot teen act. Speak with father in the ruins of CIT. How do I deal with these? I don't even know where they are. Not like this. Uh-oh. That feel when you're trying to relate with someone, show that you got something in common, and then they hit you with the not like this. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Just trying to be a chummy. How you doing, Shay? What's the haps? They were rock band from SKT Petersburg during the final years of USSR. Oh, okay.
Watch it. That turret's live.
Uh-oh. It's not rock. Yikes. Then what is it? It better not be groove grind. My groove grinding days are over. How can groove and grind be in the same genre? It'd just be it'd be like blasty, and then there'd be a groovy riff. Whoa, look at this. Nice. 2% more limb damage. Oh, yeah. Don't want to have that discussion. Is that a discussion that people have? I mean, actually, like, look, obviously, I've been following music enough to know that that genres is and the genre battle is a war that's never won. Are they this? Are they that? What is this? Clean room subsystem. All systems normal. What does this mean? Call from Kemp. Just got a very strange call from Colonel Kemp. He asked what the status on the project was, and when I explained that we were still behind schedule, he didn't seem angry like he normally would. All he said was that it was very important that I keep the team working in the lab today, and that I can contact him as soon as the project was complete. It almost feels like he was trying to tell me something, but I can't imagine what. It was a warning. He was trying to warn me. They hit us with a nuke. Goodness. The lab was built to withstand nearly anything but a direct hit, but the EMP has blown out all external communications. I told the team that there are training maneuvers going on around town, but I don't know how long they are going to buy that. I need to find a way to get a hold of Colonel Kemp to see if they can extract us to a safe location. Even if I can find a working phone somewhere, I'll never be able to get through. Maybe if I can get a hold of a ham radio, I can try to reach them on an open channel. There are looters everywhere and people fighting in the streets. I managed to find a radio and some supplies, but I caught a stray bullet in the shoulder on my way back. Between that and the radiation sickness, the past 36 hours have been hell. I finally managed to find the right frequency and get through to a military liaison, but he said that Kemp had left orders that they could only spare an extraction team for assets vital to war effort. If we try to have them get us out without the project completed, he'll have us executed for treason. I have to keep them in the lab. We have to finish the project. There's been a problem with the reactor. The shockwave from the initial blast must have cracked the containment lining, because there is a growing leak showing up on the detectors in the lab. To make matters worse, Will has been trying to hack into the administrative controls. I've been working to keep him out, but I think the wound in my shoulder may be going septic, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Erica, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best husband, but I've done everything I can to try to protect you since the attack. If you're reading this, I hope it is because you finished the project and can use the radio to signal for extraction. I can't hold out any longer. Cough, cough. He dies. Oh, man. Tough life. What's this? More. Liaison. Burrs, mate, can we keep this in English, please? Please and thank you. John, are you there? I can't see you moving in your office and we can't wait any longer. It's going to trigger the automated defenses if we don't do something. We've managed to... Mangagaged. Manga? What is this? Oh my goodness. How many spelling mistakes are in this game? This is just wild. Crawl space and are going to try to take him by surprise. Despite everything that's happened, I want you to know that I still love you. Erica. Was I supposed to read these like one after the other? I'm getting us out of here, you son of a bitch. You hear me, John? You may have had the connections to get this company started, but I was always the better hacker. If you don't release us, you'll leave me with no choice but to trigger the automated defenses. We'll have to fight our way out, and Erica may be hurt in the process. Is that what you want? Got the thermal problem solved, but we need the samples to produce a prototype. Will's barricaded himself in a lab and has locked us out of the isotope containment. I've told the others what is going on, and they hate us for it, but they see this is the only way out right now. We need you to get back control so we can finish the project and get out of here. Deleted mail. Can you read the deleted one? John, I don't know if we can do it. We've been working on the problem for weeks and not been able to find a way to prevent the nanoweave from falling apart under the strain of use. Even if we find a solution, it may take us days to program the new dosing pattern, and I don't know if I can cover this up that long. Even if I can, I don't know if it's right for us to make that decision. Some of them have families out there, and shouldn't they have the choice to try to protect them? You bastard. What's going on out there? You can't keep us locked in here. What are you doing is illegal. Need to get home to my kids. Can't call out of the lab? How do we... Where to next? His uncultured swine's writing the computer. It's just very disappointing. Mangaged. My goodness. My goodness. I normally don't look for things like this. But see, that's the thing. What I've done here is I made a trade-off. What I've done here is I made a trade-off. I make the action and the gunplay super quick. Super fast. Everything one shot. But then when it gets to the terminals, I read every single word. I'm reading for meaning and I'm looking for the spelling mistakes. Oh Lord knows I'm looking for the spelling mistakes. Oof. And if I find them, it's gonna be hell to pay. Foul at 4, AAA game, great company. It's very kind of you to say. I'm sure they would love I'm sure they would love that compliment. I'm sure they would love a compliment like that. Wow, this is a nice overcoat. Nice little... Oh wait, why did I open this door when you can just walk around? Oh no, I was here So, my goodness. I've been here before. Because I created that, special whatever it was. Oh, jeez. Ugh. So... Oh, wow. You're joking. So I suppose it's possible that a lot of the areas that had these little quests were somehow linked with the main oh my goodness. I'm shocked. Because I don't remember the names of these places, and if I look at the map and I teleported here, I don't know. It seems like I've been there before. I don't remember what place it is. Then I get there and I realize, oh my goodness. Did that one ages ago. Oh, wait, here it is. I'll deal with the escaped synths. Let's deal with them. That'd be funny. You kill the Corsa and then you kill the synths as well. Oh, I suppose that would be the Brotherhood way? Because the Railroad wants to get him out of there. Wait, what did they... Did the Institute want to extract them or kill them? Well, what's the Brotherhood's stance on synths? It doesn't like him, it just wants him dead. Doesn't the Brotherhood just want everything dead? Is this a friend or a foe? What is this? Oh, it's a friend.
Only opens with a key.
How do I get in? Excuse me, sir. May I use your head as a jumping board so that I can get inside? Oh no, hold on. We can just go over here. Jump over here. Jump in. Wow, this is just madness. This is a mess. Oh my goodness. All I know is that nobody here is shooting at me, so... Where am I going? Uh-huh. Straight to the basement. Let them sort it out. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on up there. Hey, Baines, how you been, dude? What's the haps? It's been a while. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I actually sort of like these underground areas. I like the textures. Like the brick looks really nice. So I don't mind going down here. Who are the friends and who are the foes? What is going on? What is... Been just busy focusing on gaming rather than watching people play games. Ah, makes sense, fair enough. I totally get that. I do that myself. All these noob lords on the internet, they've got no idea how to play a game properly. Who are they?
Guess my good karma's paying off.
This one's dead too. Railroad. Oh, this is a legendary. Yeah, it was. This was the official licensed Star Wars game for the new movie. Star Wars 9. Don't shoot at me, please. But why are these shooting at me and nothing else? It's totally not true. If it was a Star Wars Stormtrooper fight, nobody would have been hurt. Oh, yeah. You're right. That's right. Well, the railroad... Hold on. The railroad who are human... It looks like they all stayed alive, and none of the robot stormtrooper peeps who were down there lived. So, maybe, I'm not sure, I'd have to check, but I don't think that the synths actually killed anybody there. Deal with them. I'm gonna deal with them the only way I know how. Boom. Just kidding. Just joking, pal. I'm just joking. Get out of here. Get out of my sight.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
How do I deal with them?
Excuse me.
Thank you for sparing us.
Excuse me.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Oh. Okay, so if I walk away, I've spared them. But if I kill them, I kill them. Well, I don't know. Why would I kill them? What's the point? They don't have any mad loot. Scott, hey, thanks for the follow. I need the bullets. Classic survival horror. Don't use your bullets if you don't have to. Plus happy points with the Institute if you kill them. Yeah, but I don't... Look. My kid'll have to, learn to love me. Whether or not he agrees with my, methods. My methodology of playing all the sides simultaneously. Plus frowny faces with the railroad if you kill them. I quite like the railroad. I don't know. Look, Sean, mate. I don't know who raised this kid. But if I was that kid's father, I'd be ashamed. He's done a poor job. Not sure if the Brotherhood cares about them that much. Yeah, I don't doubt they would. I don't know. The Institute. I think it's a bit cold to think that these synths are just robots. They're just property. I think it's a bit cold. I think had I not done the Nick Valentine storyline, perhaps I would be, you know. I'd be less sympathetic, but knowing that there's one out there who I like, I mean, maybe some of the other ones are alright too. It's possible. Maybe they're all scum. Maybe all the other ones are scum and I don't like them, but you know, they deserve the opportunity to prove me wrong. To prove otherwise. You started playing Witcher 3. Is that so? That's a game that people have been trying to convince me to play for about 15 years now. And I think I'm going to play it.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
I think I'll play it after I play New Vegas. Or will I play Witcher 3 first? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me.
Hold, no, get up. Oh, come on, mate. I'm locked into this 12-hour animation of him getting down and getting up. You know what's nice about Witcher 3? The fact attractions will affect how people react to you, and I love that about. That's the real. That's the real deal.
Hi.
No, don't go. No.
Afraid of heights with all the work on the Mila project. You got the time?
No, that's the real deal.
Place another one of my babies.
It's a real world with
Or
real choices, real consequences. It's good stuff. It's more engaging.
I got the Code Defender password for
So I've heard.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared.
Uh-oh, and I just,
If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save.
Oof.
Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every...
Oh, really? Is that even possible?
Hopefully, Patriot's core escape plan will scale up. If it can't, well, we'll deal with it as it comes. The Institute
Oh, now this is fun.
go without a fight. So the
Oh, I like this.
manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against
Let's just wipe them off the map.
Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives.
Oh, but not all of them will want freedom.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths, but it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe
Z1 is that janitor guy, right? It's always the janitor who's the savior.
If he learns we're willing to kill
If it's not the janitor guy, then we're screwed. It's got to be the janitor.
So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Give password. If you tell anyone in Skyrim to get lost, next time they greet you like previous exchange never happened. In Witcher 3, if you do that, they will not forget. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's the same with this game. It's just you go into Diamond City where there are no ghouls allowed, and the guard's like, "Hey, dude, why don't you take your ghoul outside?" And you just walk around there for 4 hours, and they don't care. If in another game, they would halt you. They would say, "Stop, criminal scum! Just decreed that no ghouls are allowed in these lands. How do you plead?" What I kind of hope for Test 6, but I have my doubts. Yeah, it's one of, like, when people talk about Test 6 and oh, when are we gonna get it? When they're gonna announce it? My immediate reaction is, hold on. Are you sure you want this game? Are you sure you want it? Because this was released at the same time as Witcher 3, and come on. Wasn't this actually released after it? Like, come on, I mean... Well, you got Starfield in the middle, innit? So... that'll probably be a good indicator of which way they're gonna go.
There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed at Augusta Safe House. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the synths.
Although I have to say that the story here is better than before. I don't know, it's more interesting. Although I don't think it's saying too much.
If Blackbird's alive, I want to bring him back.
As you see fit.
Wasn't really a high bar. It was pretty much just introduce any story at all, and you're winning. You're beating out the rest of the game.
Good luck.
So, Elder Scrolls series has been a lot of fun, though. I mean, if I got over 600 hours in Skyrim, then I feel my money was well spent. I'd say so too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
How are all these characters just sitting around starting conversations with me because I walked next to them? I'm not talking to yous. So now, where is this one? I don't think oh no, it's a new... Ugh. So what did you say? There were 10 of these weather vanes. Good grief. It probably doesn't even amount to anything. That's the new one, right? I don't mind these dead drop ones. Yeah. Interesting stuff. There are things that I hope Test 6 will do because the game does need something fresh. And having a world that reacts to stuff instead of just one-liner and then never talking about event again is not what the community wants. Yeah. Well, I mean, if... the game that I'm most interested is in Dying Light 2. Because the way that they've set it up is... You have... You play the game and then there are two options. And it changes the world. So, oh, do you give the water to these people? Oh, the world is beautiful now. And this faction has all the money, but it's like a dictatorship. Or if you give it to the rebels, well, everybody's like starving or something. Like that's the way that they showed it. I've completely forgotten how it goes specifically, but like in an action game where the world doesn't have to be too big and you can just reconfigure the whole place or at least sections of the map. Like that's an important stepping stone. Instead, like before you can have an open world game where everything changes after every single choice, you have to make a game with smaller places that change after choices. See how that works, and then if that works well, then you increase the scale. Because I feel like they sort of, what was it with like Far Cry, between Far Cry 3 and 2, it's like, oh, the map is 1,000,000 times larger, and between 4 and 3, the map is 1,000,000 times larger than the one before. But they didn't increase the variety or anything like that. So it's sort of, it doesn't mean anything. Why? Like, you can make a smaller map, but make the map better. And so I think that's why I'm pretty interested in Dying Light 2. Because I really liked the first one. It was a fun game, it had good movement, but it wasn't really deep at all. It was sort of just like Dead Island, you know, fetch quests. But because it was a co-op game as well, you don't really care if it's all a bunch of fetch quests and go and kill this stuff. Which is basically like this game, but this game isn't co-op, so... But yeah. Like, even though I'm interested in Dying Light 2, I'm not sure if I'll get it on release, but it is definitely one of the games that I'm pretty hopeful. I want them to do well with it, because if they do well with it and people notice, if other developers notice, wow, that was really good, people really liked it, then maybe we can get it in this game or in anything, like in every other game that you can have those sorts of choices and have things changing here and there. And I don't know exactly how many choices and how big the changes are going to be, but from the pictures it looked pretty promising. Anyway, Fallout 4 and Witcher 3 was released the same year. This was a while ago. It's so funny how quickly you can fall behind with games. Like, you don't play it for a year, you don't play it for 2 years. All of a sudden, the game was released 3 years ago. And in the last 3 years, there are so many games that have been released. It's just you can't play it all. There's just so much stuff out there. It's just so much. Good grief. I can't see where it is. Oh. It was one of those power armors. Oh wow. Ah, yeah, I'm so far behind. There's so many games from the last 10 years that I've got. I just haven't played them. And I would like to play them, but like sometimes I think, oh, it wouldn't be bad to just play the game a bit. You know, just a little bit to see what it's like, and if I like it, I'll play it through to the end. But that rarely ever, it rarely plays out that way. Usually, I end up playing the whole thing, even if I probably would have had a lot more fun playing something else. Or there are games where I say, oh, you know, I probably had enough of it, but it's always on my list of games. Oh yeah, I never finished that. So it's not a satisfying conclusion either. Like, I don't know when it was. It was probably earlier this year that I was playing Just Cause 3, and I don't know how far I got, but I haven't gone back to it. And it's a game that I enjoyed, but like it doesn't really inspire me to turn on the console and play it. So, what have I been playing off stream? Oh yeah, a bit of Call of Duty, a little bit of Call of Duty every now and then. But even that, I'm getting a bit bored. Ah, bloody WW2. Man, there's so many visual glitches today. Like the smoke was billowing out as cubes. And I swear next to that rad roach there was a nice little blue square. Not entirely sure what it all means. Mason, what do the blue squares mean?
Oh man, come back! I was having fun!
What are the differences between the difficulties in terms of experience gain? It feels like it's increased, but I can't be sure because I was never really paying attention to it. Oh, that's right. That's the decreased range of this of having the bayonet. Maybe I should get rid of the bayonet. It wouldn't be the end of the world to not have it. It looks cool, but I don't necessarily need it. If I can kill them from a lot further away, that would be quite nice. Uh-oh. Those raiders feel a bit simple-minded. They sort of just stand their ground. They don't take no nonsense from nobody. I was having a look at, no, hold on. There are a couple of things I want to say. You know.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying.
I didn't realize she would start
I
this
appreciate
conversation.
it.
All right, we'll bench those
Be bothered.
two
Of
ideas
course, in my
for a bit.
experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City, a place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can
Sure
be
do.
scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister.
Hey, no worries, Baines. Thank you so much for hanging out. All the
way out in
best.
Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement.
Move some
Our
PCs
dad,
and
he was
recycle
part
them.
of the local
Save the
police.
environment. On ya.
Keeping the raiders off our
Good
backs
on ya,
and the
mate.
Mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, Captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Okay. So that's a good sign. Means we're heading towards the maxed out. That's what relationships are. They're just a stat to be maxed out. It's a great way to view people. And life itself. Mr. Handy Fuel. I don't know why I need that, but I'll... Oh, it's... How heavy is that? How heavy is that thing? Three. Why am I... Oh, I have to go, yeah. I have to go to Sanctuary and then just put my junk away. Put your junk away, mister. Yuck. What is this? Who gave me this 25 weight weapon? I don't want that. Good grief. Song request. Nigel decides Fallout is always better with memes. Definitely is. So how you doing, good? So what's the haps? I'm a little too quick today. I feel like I'm speaking faster than my mind can go. And so I'm stuttering and spluttering all over the place. I need to slow down. It's also because my train of thought has been backed up 2 segments. So the first thing I wanted to say was, this game actually has really good, I don't know how you describe them, but if you shoot someone in the arm, their arm falls off, and if you shoot them in the leg, their leg falls off. Like, it's pretty impressive. Haven't seen such impressive dismemberment since bloody Dead Space. It's actually, honestly, it's very good here. It's very, very good. There's a word for that in the psychiatric field. Oh, come on, mate. Take it easy on me, huh? Unless that term is excited to be here. If it's not, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No bully. No bully. Bum 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 bum. Din 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 din. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. What's this? Are you excited to be here as well? Oh, that's lovely. That means we're both excited to be here. Is anybody else excited to be here? I love asking questions and then pretending that I'm waiting for some sort of audio response. What would you say there? How would you describe that better? Audio response. What's a better way to say that? Audio feedback. I'm so excited. I'm having a hard time. Kappa Pride. Wow. Well, you know, if you ever need me to make it easier for you, you know, just holler out. Just holler out, you know. I'll do my best. Auditory. That's the one. Auditory. Where's the blast metal? Look, I just wanted to say the second thing. So the first thing I wanted to say was about the models in this game, that you can blow arms and legs off and that they crawl at you and stuff like that. The second thing I wanted to say was, I feel like I want to do a Tessel stream, and we can do our music and our blast metal and such forth, which will be pretty good, you know, because I saw the section this morning. It was sub 500 viewers, and I was chuckling away. I was having a good old chuckle. I was having a giggle, because that's something that I wanted to see for a while. But there is still half of the viewers in the entire section tied up in 24/7 streams, which was also funny. But yeah, for the first time in a long time, the section is exactly like any other, well, except for the, you know, half the viewers being tied up. But maybe they'll realize soon enough. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I wouldn't mind playing a bit of Tessel with the new system. Seeing the numbers. The numbers are going to be great. Oh, it's going to be real. I like reading the Reddit posts. the feedback.
Des has something urgent for you.
I feel like a lot of the discussions say that one of the negative effects of drops was that new streamers were being negatively impacted, but the thing is, the thing that they don't understand is that it's not just new, it's everyone. Everyone was affected by it. Everybody was affected by it the same way. Like
Augusta, Blackbird,
so
is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
I mean, if the playing field has been leveled now, it's going to be interesting to see what it's like.
Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully, this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind.
Butcher's Bill number 2. What a great title for a quest.
Hey,
does he have anything else for me?
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Not right now.
Let me know if that changes.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic. Desdemona.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
All that, if you spot a single courser?
It sounds extreme, but we've paid dearly for that bit of wisdom. Every time a courser is spotted, death and destruction follows.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Ticonderoga Safe
Yes!
House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
Alright.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock. Mr. Smiley too.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
It's not open season yet, but take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice. Stay alert.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
This is dynamic directing. Wait, where'd she go?
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us. At least not soon.
So where is this? Where is this? T-Con. Where was this place? It's not this. It's not these two. Oh no, it's high. No, it's not higher up. Maybe I should just go. Oh, here it is. It's in between the two. I don't know how I missed it. Righty. Yeah. Tessel. Draps 2018. What was it? 2017 to 2018. Some people will miss you. RIP. It's easy to say that if you lived through the glory days of drops and you collected all those good items, those thousands upon thousands of gold coins. Thousands upon thousands. Easy to say goodbye when you're sitting on 36,000 gold. Very, very easy. As opposed to some other people, it would be a little bit harder to say goodbye. Still working through those juicy arena tickets. I've given up. Look, I've got, I don't know, 50 at this point. It's too many. I don't need to pay for arena until who knows? Who knows how long? A decent while. Oh.
Halt! Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing.
This irregularity will be reported to Justin Ale.
Oh wait, I can lie?
The SRB sent me to check on you. See if you need help.
Mission proceeding according to plan. Ambush set for railroad.
Oh, awesome.
Prepared to reclaim any synths they possess.
What? What was that awkward pause and then it just comes up with the words kill all courses? That was...
Use the stairs to leave. The elevator's been disabled by the second unit.
He was so shocked. He was shocked, but he didn't show it.
Cut the power. Now.
Wow, they just explode. That is great. That is wonderful. Oh no! They killed High Rise. What the hell? I'll kill you all. He was my friend. He was a good guy. He didn't deserve to die. Oh no, are they all below? What? You still can't access this terminal without it being considered a... Huh. Gains tactical advantage with speech check. Uses it to immediately pull out the heater and start blasting. That's exactly right. It told me to kill them. Who am I to argue? Who am I to disagree with that plan of action? Kill the Corsa? Yes, sir. What's going on? Hey! Cut it out! Cut it out, bub! Danger. What? How long have they been here that they established a turret? That just... Nah. Nah, man. I don't believe it. Hmm? Those are fighting words. Where are you, so I may sort you out? Sort you out like I sort out the trash and the recyclables. Recyclables. If we're gonna dance, let's dance. Okay. I feel like my stream here is a little bit off. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good, but maybe that's the problem here. Is that if I've got this existential feeling like, oh no, life won't be okay, then I can pour that into my work. But I feel like life might be okay. Maybe my stream is gonna suffer because of that. Ah, jeez. What a place to be. What a situation. Look, I'm gonna need you all to bully me a little bit. Just so that I can step up my game. Just a little bit. Just some cheekiness. Not too much though. I don't want to be bruised. I'm sure we can come up with ways. I'm sure you can. I've been doing it for a decent while, but and the other thing is that this game, it's got some story now, and I'm enjoying it. That's a problem. I was convinced this game was the worst thing. Now it's not the worst thing. It's almost the worst thing, and that difference there too, that's put me off my game. The last 10 hours I've streamed this game, I've been laying down zingers, smashing it to pieces, but now I'm actually kind of enjoying it, and it's put me off. Whoa, she disappeared.
Presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Professor, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
Oh, that's me. I'm Professor. Yep.
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
Ooh!
Line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You haven't met her. She works in Good Neighbor, and she plays a vital role in our organization.
Oh,
Synths are supposed
right.
to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck.
Wait, did she say I haven't met her? I have met her. I have what?
For options.
What are you talking about?
Why do synths get new memories?
The mind job is voluntary. Each synth has his or her own reasons for opting in. Most do it to avoid being captured. A synth knows nothing about our world. There's dozens of ways they could slip up and draw attention to themselves. Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
Why is killing them our plan B?
Excellent question.
Assaulting
Thank
the
you.
entrenched Institute position is
I know it was
always
an
risky.
excellent question. That's why I asked
don't
it.
want to put
Okay.
one of our top agents in harm's way unless it's necessary. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Shut up. Wasn't funny the first time, and it's not funny this time either, okay?
Ticonderoga was wiped out by coursers. No survivors.
All hands lost? God damn it, that's not the news I wanted to hear. Now we're in a race. Can we free the synths before the Institute wipes us out?
We'll win.
We've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
Here's hoping. With Tycon down, we're short-handed. If you could spare time from your primary mission, the others could probably use some help.
I swear, these robots, what did they give me? Why am I way down again? What did you do? What do they keep giving me? I can't see what it is. And then I recognize that I'm walking very slowly again, and... What is that? I don't want that. I guess that was probably it. Okay. So what I said, another thing that I said but didn't follow up on was I wanted to go back to Sanctuary and I wanted to... Here we go. Here we go. I wanted to put my junk away. I don't know if you can say that without giggling. Because I've got a dirty mind. When I hear put your junk away. My mind goes into the gutter. Wow, I'm nearly out of ammunition with this gun. That's not good. Oh, we need more beds here. Okay. Because there are 9 people and there are only 5 beds. Well, here we go. So what? There are how many beds are in here? Quite a few, actually. I remember the last time we were here. Oh, I just remembered it indeed. Ended up talking about gaming, didn't we? That's right. I said goodbye and then I ended up talking for ages and ages and ages. Boing. Put it on the table. Why can't I get rid of this? Why are you able to get rid of that and just nothing else there? Such an intuitive system. Look, you can even fix the fence. I'm giving you a compliment. You're breaking. Yep. Excellent. That's exactly how I want my fence to be. 12 wood. Oh, here's the chair. Oh, nice. Anyway, I don't need to do this. I just needed to make a couple more beds. Let's have a look. Furniture, beds. Alright. You know what? Maybe we'll just get rid of this stuff. We'll just store it all. And then plop down some... Oh, these beds are gross. Are there nicer ones than this? Oh, that's nice. There you go. Perfect. Alright. No, store this away. You have to power the television. Bubblehead stand. It's completely empty. Alright, so... How do I put... Alright, maybe one goes here. Maybe one can go here as well. I'm not sure if there's enough space for all of the beds here. Can they walk past these? Or maybe I'll just put it this way. This is the bed house. If you've been particularly unsavory, you've got to sleep on that gross bed. I don't make the rules. It's just the way that it is. Yo, can you transfer them in there? Alright, why did I do this anyway? It's so crazy, there are so many characters here. Oh, Ada, that's the robot. I don't have a jukebox, mate. Where would I include that song? I don't have a jukebox. Where am I supposed to put the song? How? Oh no, I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Alright, doesn't matter. My bad. I just wanted to show you my superior actions per minute. I even made it a little bit more difficult for myself there, just so that you could see. Oof. So fast. So damn fast, man. Alright. So now that we've freed up 30 slots of space, where do I want to go? I don't know, might as well do that one, huh? Before I head back to the Institute. Institute. You have 24 hours. What do I have for what? What do you mean 24 hours? What's going on? What's going on, dude?
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Wow. It's not very nice.
Need a place to stay?
Okay, we gotta
Hey,
buy the
Cleo.
bullets. What have you done for me lately?
The difference between life and
Russian
death,
mafia.
baby.
Look. Have you ever tried asking nicely? Have you ever tried throwing down the big bucks?
Sure.
Each weapon.
Instead of going with the big threats? Just asking. There are other ways, you know? Don't need to resort to violence.
Huh?
Just saying.
Don't have no handout.
Hey there.
Smoochies. I can be paid in smoochies as well.
Sure. Let's see what you have.
But
Everything's guaranteed to last.
threats?
Until it doesn't.
I don't know, not a fan. Not a fan.
I'll be right back.
Where do I need to go?
We're all paying for it now.
Bum, bum, bum.
Big shitstorm at Bunker Hill, huh?
Oh, here we go.
As long as the Institute took a licking.
I don't know how long I'm going to be playing with this third-party controller. Maybe forever because it's gold. I'm number 1, so it's a good fit. She's always clacking away here.
H222 was talking about? Just when I thought one person could only experience so much.
Does she ever get any rest?
The patient is resting right now. Were you
Oh, the
hoping to
patient
say
is getting
goodbye?
rest, but what about you?
I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
Let's hit it with the sarcastic.
Give him any good memories? Meetings with sexy strangers?
It's a memory wipe, not a fantasy machine.
Ah.
His new world is very mundane and very normal. Nothing that would draw suspicion. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
What if I say not your problem? What is my plan? Kill everything. Use original route. Stay here. Question mark. Well, obviously that's not possible.
Speak up now.
It's not your problem.
You don't need to know the details. Just tell me about the original route.
I understand. It's Malden Metro Center. I'm leaving H222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this
Sorry,
conversation.
alright. You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
Take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your
But be
ears
careful in the future, you know? Because I've also got ties with the
You're doing better.
No, I don't have any ties with any mafias. I don't. Not even for the sake of a joke. I don't condone violence. I only condone big hugs. Do you think it's cool if I go around saying I believe in big hugs? Or do you lose respect for me? Although everybody always says, I always ask if people respect me and they say nah. I say, did you lose respect for me? They said, I never had any to begin with. Oh, I just remembered that day. It was some really good, let's let's go down memory lane. There were some really good Tessel streams thematically. Some legendary ones. The one with the cranky list, where somebody backseat me, and then I I got really upset for the rest of the stream. And everything everybody did immediately onto the cranky list. And then some people were being nice and they were being removed from the cranky list. That was great. I enjoyed that. Some classic episodes. I have no idea what they're called though. What? Oh, right. They were never going to attack me.
Hey, Glory.
What are you doing here? Wait. We got assigned the same damn job? With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the good neighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little? Been wanting to see you in action with my own eyes.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Whoops. Malden Center is hot.
Chained on the other side.
Dang. Okay. I watched this video today, and apparently smartphones, cellular devices are very addictive. Apparently, having one in your vicinity, what did they say? I don't know exactly, specifically how they said it, but it makes you dumb. Yeah. Let's go with that. See, I would have remembered exactly what they said, but I've got a smartphone next to me, so that's the problem here today. I figured it out. Yep. I have figured it out. Nah, it's always there. It's always there. Looks like we're pretty well stocked on canned food for right now. The last raid on a caravan seems to have paid off. Water supply is good. A few rads ain't gonna hurt anyone. Famous last words. As usual, we're running low on liquor and beer. I convinced everyone to hold off from the partying so we can keep all the clear liquor for medical purposes. Next time someone gets shot or needs a limb taken off. Brown liquors is still fair game, so no one seems to complain. I've gotta say, we've made a good little life for ourselves down here. Beats getting scorched to death back by those nut jobs in Saugus. That's for damn sure. So long as no one pisses off our mean green neighbors up in West Everett, I think we could make a go of it down here. Gus, read this. Motherfucker, I will not tell you again. I come down here and I find us low on dog food. I will put a bullet in that empty skull of yours. I know you're the one eating it, you fucking moron. No one else eats that shit as long as we got other food. I should have left you to rot when I found you, Gus. Don't you ever forget that. Whoa! Language! This is a G-rated stream. Just really, it really makes me upset that these terminals are voice acted, because if I knew there were swear words in there, I would have shut it off. They won't fight me. This is oh. Oh my bad. I thought evidently I thought wrong. But yeah, smartphones.
I almost feel sorry for the bastards. Almost.
I don't know. If I had a kid, I wouldn't want them on the screens too much. I don't. If it makes them dumb, I don't want it. I don't want that. Because obviously my kid would be a big brain pseudo-intellectual, and I don't want to mess that up by giving him a mobile phone. No. Just gotta watch comedy movies with me on the television, but not too many. You know, it's important. It's important you have that sense of humor, you know? Although, what happens if... Oh, no, but I find a lot of things funny. What if my kid isn't funny, but because I find everything funny, they go into the world thinking, wow, I'm so funny. Dad always laughs at all my jokes. Turns out Dad is a bozo. He didn't set me up for life. He set me up for failure. Ah, jeez. This is... Why have I... Oh my goodness. What's in here? Psycho. Whoa! It just fell down. It just toppled over. What's in there? Why am I down here anyway? Just out of interest. What? Oh, eliminate the Gen 1s. Ah, of course.
Sweet.
Oh. That is definitely one way to do it. But yeah, I was wondering, when did I get my first cell phone? And it must have been, I think I was 12. Which I think might actually be... I don't know. I don't know if that's late for my generation. Maybe it is. I know it's late for this current generation, because I've seen those, you know, you're in the shopping center and there's this kid in a, whatchamacallit, in a pram. It's got like a $1,200 device in its hands. It's like 2 years old. It's just freaky. It just freaks me out. Why can't the kid just look at stuff? Hey! Piper's running at me. Hello? Where are the rest of them? There shouldn't be too many. Hello? Is this where I want to go?
Is someone present? By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
By order of the Institute. Bum bum bum. Hold on a sec there, pal. Does 50k including super mean 46k plus 4k super? Or does it mean 50k plus super 4k? I do not know. I do not know. That's one of those real world questions. I have no clue. Unfortunately. I've only recently joined the workforce, which is, as I've mentioned, part of the reason why I'm not in a constant existential crisis anymore. So, you'll forgive me for getting my life in order, you know. I don't care about your life being in order. I want that A-grade content. You've changed, man. You've changed. I miss the old Nigel. The hella high water Nigel. The what's it all about Nigel, not this bozo. Yeesh. What do you do? What do? I don't want to say too much, you know. I don't want to mix business with pleasure, you know. But I suppose it's retail. And it's interesting. Oh, cool. Now that I've said what it is, now I've got new things to talk about. I was so impressed how nice normal people are. You know, just in a store, you just talking to someone, like, they're like, oh, I'll get this, and they're joking around with you and you're joking around with them. Like, it's so pleasant. It's just crazy. Like, the more time you spend on the internet, you think, good grief, humanity's pretty rough, it's pretty bollocks. Then you meet a couple of normal people and it's just like, wow. Hold on. See, that's the thing. I mean, back in the day, I'm losing my angst. I'm losing my edge. Ah! I'm losing my edge. Yeah. Is it any Australians are here? Message me. I need super info. If you're an Aussie and you know super information, yeah, open out, flying boot. You sound like you just met a couple of people for the first time. I mean, the thing is that, like, at uni, because my degree was sort of mixed with a bunch of artsy-fartsy people, like, I've met lots of normal people, but I don't know if those artsy-fartsies are normal. Like, they all sort of, oh, I love this and I love that, but it just feels like they don't even know why. Like, I don't know if I've given the example, but there was that one girl who said the only good movies are surfer movies. Like, surfer is not even a genre, yet she fully, you know, just throws that out there. That the whole movie course, full of classic films, classic masterpieces, they're all bad because they're not surfer movies. And you meet people with variants of that. It's just, oh man. I think it's largely that I think our generation is just not as interesting as they think they are. And then you meet people who are slightly older, and they just seem more adjusted. I don't know. I don't know what adjusted would look like, but they just seem... They're into things, but they're not so... I don't know. Pretentious. It's not really pretentious, but... They just seem more relaxed. I'm not sure. It's not... It's hard to explain. But how you doing, Josefka? What's the haps? I know one person like that, but their parents were loaded, so he had a car and apartment waiting for him post-uni. There are some people like that. Certainly. What's that? Did I win this mission? Oh, yeah, I did.
Hey, Glory.
And Malden is secure. I'll tell Griswold the package is incoming. It's been a goddamn pleasure.
The pleasure was all mine.
Aw, now I'm going to cry. If everything runs like it's supposed to, our paths shouldn't cross again in the field. But knowing how pear-shaped things go, see you around.
How do you feel about workplace streaming? I feel once I start working, I won't have time for the new Tesla client. I mean, my hours right now aren't, like, they're not intense. So, I can very easily do both. And, like, sometimes I could even do both in the same day. Well, I mean, like on Monday, the bus really gronked me, because it ended up, like, it took me like an hour and a half to get home. It was just, I don't even know. I was just listening to music. I just phased out. I was just in a, I don't know, I was just listening to music and it was fine. And then when I actually got home, I was like, what is this? Why did it take so long to get home? Oh well. Oh well. It's not like I like y'all anyway. What are yous to me? Job I'm told is 9 to 5, but they expect me to stay back during... Wait, hold on. Is this that job that you said that you had the interview? Is this the one? 45-minute commute. You gotta invest in a cellular device that can run Tesla at 4K graphics. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oi, nice mate. Hey, nice. Congrats. I would at this point like to take full credit for giving you positive vibes. I got you that job. It was me. I did it. Thank you. I was like, go for it. Thumbs up. And what happened? You went for it. Thumbs up. I mean... Damn. Damn, I'm good. What a positive influence. What a positive influence on the world I am. Anyway. There's no dispute there. So we'll just move on. Mention it to HR. Yeah, hook me up, you know?
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver.
Drummer boy, why do you keep running up to me and then telling me something? I like it when you tell me where there's a quest. That's great.
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
The route's been cleared. H222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden. Operational security is worth the occasional crossed wire. Anyway, Amari reports H222 made it out safely.
Oh, nice. I want more than thanks.
I was hoping for more than a pat on the back.
Fair point. The crisis is over for now. Take this. You've earned it.
This is a gamer score? That's the only thing I care about. Here. Have some gamer score. Yes! No? No gamer score? Wow. Railroad equals suck.
Cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Isn't that how employment recruiters... Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm a recruiter.
Deacon's record is the best.
That's exactly right. Alright, so let's go to the Institute now. So we finished all these railroad things, now let's hand in the... Oh, actually, no, there's a Brotherhood one as well. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. I did. Oh, yep. Is this is Z1?
Quickly. We cannot risk being discovered.
Speak.
I have made arrangements.
Speak.
I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But
No.
tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free.
Have faith,
Just
brother.
need the opportunity to take it.
If the railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. We will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Give him a day. What? Give Z1 a day. What sort of item is a day? How do I give him a... What? Is it junk? Is it a book? Oh wait, 24 hours? Oh, okay, my bad. Simple mistake, come on. Go easy on me, go easy. Oh yeah, let's locate Dr. Lee. Should I talk to this guy? I'll talk to him anyway. Should I? I don't know, he said that
I carried out my duties, as usual.
he's not to be trusted. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could just leave him out of it.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
What the hell are you doing that it was spoiled?
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
What?
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
I always love the charisma. Like, the response when you do the charisma option is always the best written one of all of them. Because the character always shows a little bit of vulnerability. They're like, she's really tough and, oh, I don't want to talk to you, and blah. And then you say that, it's like, well, actually, and I guarantee if I now say one of these other options, which are all identical. Return to Brotherhood. Brotherhood needs help. And wasting your time here.
Hello.
Boom.
Wasting your time working for the Institute.
Oh, wait a second.
So she had the same reaction for.
Asking me to rejoin them.
Yup. Okay.
Thank you.
That's
Why the hell
that's
would they
definitely
want
the
me
same.
back?
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Here we go.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Ooh, am I wearing the right clothes to pull this off?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
Oh,
you really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to do it on my own.
Yeah.
I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Nice. Nailed it. The Silver Tongue. I really just like I'll just take any excuse to make that to do something like that to reveal my reptilian form, or at least to make you question. Is he reptile or not? I remember in, was it high school? I don't know, it was a long time ago. It would have been 10 years ago. I would have been a young gentleman, and I had this little book about aliens, and it had reptilians in there. And I was like, oh no. These are scarier than the other ones, those ones with the bobbleheads. He's had more powers. Oh jeez. There's a tiny little book about UFOs and stuff.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
She's on our side.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight.
That freaked me out. She's just right behind you.
Interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Be careful, or I might be coming after your job next, buddy. You never know. You never know.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Do us proud. One of the things that I always notice with my playstyle is, like, because I take so many detours before I start doing the main quest, is that when it comes to actually doing the quests, I have all the fast travel locations. Or almost all of them. Or I have something right next to it. And so when I do the quests, it ends up being like they're so quick. They're just so fast because I'm over leveled. I've got some good gear. I've got the fast travel locations. I've got, like, it always happens. Doing quests for the rewards.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our
for the loot.
project. How much is
For the
Madison
spiritual enrichment. It'll win the war.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
Institute!
But we've got a lot of work ahead.
There was a spelling mistake in the subs.
It's this way.
Institute! God damn this game.
When we go toe to toe with the Institute. Now the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
This game is so good. I love it.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Army.
Discovered.
It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal.
What?
Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed.
Liberty Prime.
I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together.
Oops.
And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
I could probably do that,
In order
but
to get Liberty Prime
I understand
fully
for you.
We're going to need your help.
That'd probably be pretty tough.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most
I
of
think
Prime's
it might.
parts
It
fully assembled.
probably will be
The
easy.
bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again.
Oh,
The first
go on.
problem
What do
is
you
the
mean?
CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
You know.
That doesn't sound hard to fix.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just run down to the local giant robot store and...
Whoa, I don't need the attitude.
As
I'm
much
trying to be
as I
positive here.
hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood.
Uh-huh.
She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
It's just probably the point in time where I say, I mean, if you want to help me work on Prime, that is Twitch Prime. Don't forget to smash that Twitch Prime button. Alright? That was pretty nifty, wasn't it? Pretty good. Prime Scribe. That's Prime Subscribe. Don't forget if you got a Twitch Prime, you can be like this guy. You can scribe. Don't forget. Just a friendly reminder. Where do I need to go? Oh no, I have to go back up here. Yeesh. Alright. Why though? Why is it gotta be... Why do I have to travel up here just to talk to someone? Gotta travel through this entire ship. Fast travel back down, up, down, up, down. Why couldn't she just be down there? Oh, it's because... I suppose because she doesn't want to work on it. Alright. Alright, you got me. Fine. Alright, let's go. Prydwen main deck. G'day, Felix. How you doing? How you doing, mate? How you been?
Attention, Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet.
You haven't even changed your outfit?
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
We had a deal.
I said I'd return to the Brotherhood of Steel, and I have. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty
Oh,
Prime.
I didn't know that.
I've been down this road with the Brotherhood.
What are you talking about?
Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Threaten.
Why won't you help us with Liberty Prime?
I originally left the Brotherhood because I was tired of being stepped on and used. First, there was the Water Purification Project, designed to freely benefit the entire capital
That's not
wasteland.
bad.
Even though the Brotherhood allowed it to be activated, they wanted to control
I
it.
mean, come on.
But that wasn't enough. They forced me to help design Liberty Prime.
What? That's just...
Turned my work into a weapon of war. I had enough, so I left. It's as simple as that.
So, they make this water thing, but they want to control it. Then, boom. Now you're making this thing and now I'm out. What? Like, you'd think there would be more in between there. Like, and then I built this, and then, oh no, they used, and then this, and then they did that, and then... It's just... It's missing like 2 or 3 steps. I mean, what? They want to control it. What? Water? I mean... But they built it. I don't know. I feel like you've overreacted there, to be honest.
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
They may not be saints, but does it really matter if it serves a noble end?
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Missing 2 or 3 steps basically sums up Fallout 4. That's right. Sounds about right. Your character is quite scary zoomed up like that. What do you mean? If you say if you think my character is scary zoomed up, then you think I'm scary zoomed up, and that's not nice.
If you have a moment,
He's this 1-to-1 scale replica of me. So be careful. Be careful what you say about my character, alright? Maybe it's the glasses. Oh. One day I'll find glasses like that. And the transformation will be complete. That's so good. Oh man, now that's something. I wonder if I could find them. They'd have to be like the same. Oh, they'd be so good. I don't know. At the start of this stream, my character was not wearing glasses for the first time since I put them on. I couldn't recognize the eyes. Like, I just haven't seen them for months. For months, I haven't seen my own eyes. And then when I saw them, it really freaked me out because it was like looking in a mirror. You know what amazes me? Twitch airing Pokemon 24/7, always around 8 to 10k viewers. It's because they're getting those drops, you know? They've got to collect those items. Clout Goggles. Clout Chaser.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Don't forget to retweet my Facebook posts. Whoa! This outfit's really cool.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Oh, they're building it.
Good start, isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Electromagnetic actuators. EA. Coincidence? Coincidence? I think not.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to
What are they saying?
Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Oh, man.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them.
I thought she
These are
walked
the
away.
plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Before you make that face, I'm wondering, what face would that be? That face when you realize they've given you another fetch quest. Are they for real? Are they nah, come on. Like, that's... Come on, like, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my goodness. People can walk away and then walk back. It's because I started talking smack behind her back and I didn't realize she was still there. So, happens sometimes, you know. Locate a high-powered magnet. Where is it? Oh. Oh! It's next to Jimmy Fallon's department store, and I haven't been here before, in this little sector. Of this whole map. I've never been. All these locations. This is one of the few places. This little area here, I've never been. And I think somewhere in here, probably, I've never been. If there's something in between these. So, yeah. Hopefully, we don't... well, I'm not going to say we, but hopefully I don't fall prey to my tendency to detour. Because I'm so close to getting to level 54, and, you know, I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get that extra level. I need my fix. What did I level up last time? Oh yeah, additional ammo. I actually quite like that one. I would not mind putting another point into it. Where's Piper? Oh. Wait, what is this place right next to me? Oh, this autosave is just... Okay. What is this? Gunners Plaza. Ooh. No, I'm good. Hup. What is this? Michael Bay presents Fallout 4? What just happened there? It's a house! Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, Anthony Fantano. Come on, come with. Oh. Okay, now that's good. I like this. There's probably a note here somewhere that says, Jesse, it's time to cook. Oh, the guy's ghost is haunting these planks. Ghosts. Let's get out of here. Okay, I have to go to Jimmy Fallon's store. I've had this on my map for such a long time. I really want to see what's in there. Oh. Oh, what the heck? The Soltron Devil. The devil is real. Whoa! Mr. Handy Buzzblade. That's such a good name. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. What's this? It's nothing. Rat away. Rat away. Sand transmission to the one-armed scissor. Rat away.
Someone there.
No, nobody's here. Oh, no, no, no! Ah, I found their weakness. Jumping. Can't jump with a nuke. Oh! Okay. Piper, are you okay? There you go.
Hey,
something's out there. Is really? Are you supposed to? What? Aren't you supposed to give a god in this game? What do you mean? Does he just stay home? Pelvic bones. What is going on? So many explosions. But yeah, you're right. These guys are too strong. They take too many hits. Nah, this is normal. I actually increased it yesterday because I just wanted to see what it's like, but oh my goodness, how tough is this guy? I need to get close. I need to get right in his business. Oh my goodness, he's too strong. So many explosions. It warmed us up to the idea with that that cooking station, that chemistry station exploding, but then now it hit us with like 4 nukes back to back. Switch to normal from easy. It's just most people don't make that jump, you know? Most people don't make it, but I leaps and bounds got through it. Wait, what? Oh my... 377? Really? What's EC? 2mm EC. What sort of... Oh, electromagnetic cartridge. Interesting. How tough are ye? I mean, I'm pretty tough. I'm tough enough. I got the right stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Scrapper. I think I might just go for another point in this. I quite like it. I don't know. $12. It's already paying off. 12 bullets. That was worth the perk point. Definitely. Alright, let's check this place out. Is there a quest in here involving Jimmy Fallon? If it's not, well... false advertising. Jimmy, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like what you've done with the place. It's not my style. Dang.
What's that? What
Uh-oh.
Someone there.
You've got to play stealth.
Garrett stuff. They're annoyed.
Oh, this is the Overlord. Oh no! No, 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 no. Wait, that guy wasn't even gonna chase after me. Aw, why'd I waste so much ammunition? Wasn't even after me. Oh, cool. I went to the heart of the matter here. Found the expert.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really think that this has increased the amount of ammunition I'm finding. It might be just by 1 or something like that. It doesn't feel significant. I've put 2 points into it, but I don't know. Oh wait, it had 2 similarities to Timer. What does Timer and Shots got in common? Oh no, it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, yeah. Timer. It's not gonna be twang. Oh no, why am I assuming that it's the T? It's thief. So maybe it's the TH at the start. I don't know, maybe it's not. I don't know, what?
Yes.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Is that it for down here? Is he going up? Going up, brother. I'll follow after you. Can you go faster, please? Can you fight them for me? I'm scared. Oh, cool. It's always ammunition. An ammunition type that I don't use. And I only use one type, so... I'm not asking for much, I'm just looking for .308. That's my jam.
Protect and serve.
Here we go.
No fair.
Aren't these just great fights? What? How is that missing? Unbelievable. Where'd he go?
What was that?
Did the Protectron die? Where did he go? Oh.
Nice.
Silver tablespoon. How did they decide what items would go into safes? Because I've already noticed that it's there's ammunition and a pistol always, and then sometimes there's a locket or a spoon. Is there any reason why they selected those? I actually I started thinking about that, and I came to a conclusion that perhaps it's always a pistol because it wouldn't make sense if there was a rifle in there. Like, it would be too large. And people would just... their immersion would be shattered. There's a rifle in that safe? I don't think so. And they would just send the game back. Refund. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I understand this is science fiction, but that's just hardly believable.
Got it.
Oh, this... Yep, there it is. There's the pistol again. This time we had a fancy hairbrush. That's interesting. It's an interesting change of pace. Wow, these guys are just way too tough. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to go back to very easy again, because this is really bothering me. I need to be leagues stronger than my opposition. That's unfortunate. Oh, good grief. Blamco cheese. Maybe I should take this vase. Vase of ours. I should take it home with me. Spruce up the place. Oh yeah, that's right. I bought that house in Diamond City. It's green. It's a green hat. Okay. How about have secondary weapon with another ammo? I've got this, I should probably try it, shouldn't I? This night vision high capacity Gauss rifle. Wow. It's a laser cannon. See what the damage is like.
I hear something.
LOL? Oh. That's not bad. Well, maybe it was just a fluke. You hear the music building up, and then it just immediately disappears because I just headshot this legendary. Oh my goodness. 40% less action. Whoa! Look how much splatter it caused. Nah, I'm kidding. That was like that when I got here. I'm not a violent guy. I would never cause more harm. What's this? Ugh. Well, that answered my question. I don't know, what's the point of this place? There's probably something that I'm missing. There was probably a magazine or a holotape somewhere. I just don't... I don't believe that they would make this area so large and then just not put one of those items that you... I mean, how would you describe those? I suppose they're collectibles. Yeah, probably. Although they're a little bit better because they also give you combat bonuses and stuff like that. So. Wow. Oops. So this basically just one-shots. It also takes up almost the entire screen. I don't think you can compromise for quality, you know. Is that a saying? I don't think so. When I said it, it doesn't sound right. What's that? Maybe this is the...
That's it.
What is this? You fight through this entire place, and then...
Sweet.
It's just for another protection? What? Coolant cap? Oh, well, now it's all worthwhile. My bad, I didn't notice the coolant cap. No, great area. What the hell? Oh no! What happened? That's proper stim pack, just right into the hand. Oh wait. Oh, I'm not done here yet? There's another level above this? Okay, so maybe I haven't found the super secret stash yet. See, I said I wouldn't do a detour, and now I need to know. But it's so funny because I've sort of built up this hype around Jimmy Fallon's store because it's been marked on the map for such a long time, but I just never went to it, and now finally I'm here. Oh. You just keep 9mm ammo in the cash register. That's new. And then another? Really? Okay, hold on.
What?
Who's
there?
It's me.
Gonna be a good fight.
Oh, it was a great fight. Certainly was. Do you see them? Where are they? Yardstick. I don't think I've ever seen a yardstick. I'm just gonna take that. What is that? Wonder glue. Aha. Oh. Oh yeah, Jack Black got a star on that star place. Good for him.
Excellent.
A new hairstyle. Oh, I didn't go here for hairstyles. I'm happy with the way that I look. Good for him. And he's got his new record coming out soon. Not sure when. Post-apocalypto, isn't it? Oh, damn. There are multiple yardsticks here. Well, that sucks. I was so excited, and then they just... What's this? But yeah, there's that new movie that Jack is in. Some sort of fantasy thing. I haven't heard it. I didn't hear anything about it, but when I saw that he was in it, I'm like, whoa. Fwa! Fwa! Mate!
Sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Damn, this is pretty romantic.
It usually finds me.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
Damn, Bunker Hill. Crazy stuff.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Here we go. Press Y to flirt. Boom.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Okay. Oh, okay. Look, it's all about the romance. I'm stuck. No, okay. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Uh-oh. Woo! Let me go! Boom. No scope. Should have done a 360 no scope, but still getting a feel for this weapon here. Alright. At this point, I should probably say don't forget to smash that like button, right? And that follow button, if you haven't smashed that one yet. Because we're nearing 7, which is my bath. I was gonna say bath time. Yeah, I sleep in a bathtub. It's very comfortable. It's my bedtime and my bath time. So, just want to give you the heads up. So I don't disappear and you're like, oh, what, mate? No, you knew. You knew what was coming. The end. Milton General Hospital. Oh jeez, what is this? Detour Central? What does this map look like now? Oh wow, it's just a nice little cluster. Where am I supposed to go? It's not in here, is it? It's not in the General Hospital, it's... Maybe it is. Bath time! It's bashy time. When was the last time I had a bath? Probably my entire life. Oh, so something is in here. This is such a great character. Pumpkin Pete. The lore behind that character is just wild. I mean, this is a scary place.
Sweet.
Actually, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, I think I've got a little glitch here where it doesn't display anything that displays in the top left hasn't been displaying. So like the things that Piper likes, the constant locks, I think I did 2 or 3 in a row and they sort of just broke. So that would also explain why I don't know what item they're giving me. Like it just never appears. So yeah. I think that would make sense. That would explain it, probably.
Excuse me, should you be out of your room?
Damn. Lost him. Better than expected.
How did you expect it to go? I've been one-shotting everything. Oh, those are great glasses. They're very, very fashionable. Very fashionable. Move aside, sweetheart. This gun is so big. What does it look like when I'm... Good grief. What? It's as big as I am. Oh my god. That's Look, you're probably thinking, oh, it must be made out of some light material. No, 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 no. I'm ripped. I've got those bulging muscles. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Oh. Unless this is actually the way forwards, then... Shopping bar... Why is there a shopping basket in the trash can? How does that make sense? We finally found the Final Fantasy character, that's right. That's a nice callback. Now the entire stream has wrapped up nicely. I like it when that happens. I like it when that happens. Going down.
Fugitive has been located.
Whoop.
Commencing.
Commencing what? I didn't know you could explode their head. That's really impressive.
Nice.
There are some things in this game which are actually really good. Like really good. And I think the ability to shoot arms and the robot's head explodes, like, and it keeps going. It's just missing that top compartment, that head case. That's very good. Like, I think there are probably games where they still don't have that kind of stuff. Let's see what happens if we shoot off one of its arm things. Okay, I missed. Did it pop off? Oh yeah, even the enemy's going to have different. They have different levels of damage as it is. Oh right, and that would be the same system then. Some enemies are complete, and some are not. Like, that's so cool. That's great. Shotgun shell. I give credit where credit is due. Where? Do I go up here now?
Going up.
It's 40 down.
Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Although it's quite possible that you have to go around this entire loop and then eventually... Is this the start?
Warning, dangerous fugitive.
Oh, no, it can't be because there were no enemies. Wow, this accuracy is wild.
Attention, fugitive should be considered.
Like, it's sort of just angled to one of the corners. I thought it would be somewhere in the center, but nope. So what? Where am I now? I guess I just have to fall through the floor.
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
Oh man, this thing is so accurate. Damn, the chest shot is actually is a kill shot on those. I must have done a loop now. She left and then she came back. That's what that looks like. How do I get there? How do I go down? Because now I've definitely done a loop. I've cleared the area, but... So this wasn't it. This didn't lead anywhere. Ghost. She just sort of faded in, didn't she? Ghost. That's right, because this elevator doesn't go... No, wait, it does go down?
Ground floor. Going up.
Okay.
Basement.
Oh wait, it's on this floor. But... You can't stay on this floor, you immediately go down. But then you go up here. And I was here, so now you go around here, but then you go up again, and then that goes down. But hold on, what's this? Where does this go? So that's where I was, and this is nothing. Then where does this go? Nowhere. So and you loop up around here. So then there must be... So this goes somewhere. So I was here. This is the end of the loop. I suppose I wasn't supposed to fall then.
Going down.
So I'll go down here. And then... But there's nowhere else here. But then... What? How did I get out of here? So I fell here. And then that's the loop again. Because that's where she is. So... And then what? I fell down there as well. So does it have something to do with this floor? So it was there was the I did the full loop twice and it was nowhere in the loop. Yeah. So what did it say? So I assume this one goes down. Alright, you got me. Okay. Jeez. I think, I wouldn't mind this gun with the iron sight as well. Although... Only because it seems to somehow miss from... Like, where it looks like it should be hitting, it sort of just goes through them, or just to the side. Maybe I'm just missing. Maybe I just gotta get good. Maybe the game's gotta get on my level. Huh? Oh, I don't want Nuka Cherry. How would they know? To be like, let's be serious. How would they know that a high-powered battery? Like, just don't. Is there an exit here that I missed? Because they usually they do you a favor and they put another exit right next to. Oh no, because when you go up. Yeah, it's right next to the exit anyway. Yeah, I only got confused there because I did the full loop and I didn't need to do the loop at all. It's always next to the exit. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Let's go, let's sprint it now. Let's pump those legs. Alright, so we'll hand it back in. I think, I don't know. We'll hear what they've got to say, but... maybe that's about it for today. I'm a bit sleepy, I'm a bit hungry, you know? As it tends to be at this hour. Oh no, a radiation storm. Can you teleport on one of these? Oh yeah, you can. You can teleport just fine. I can't tell with these, whatchamacallits, these experience levels. They always seem so... they always seem so far apart. Yet, you hit the level anyway. I don't know, I think the quests are very good when it comes to that. What? I didn't even realize I had to defend that place. What are you talking about? Where are they? Of course. Okay. So it's just on the other, completely on the other side there. How do I get there? Why'd she run around? What is this? Is it? Oh, gross. Oh, yuck. What do you want? What do I do with these? What's my... It's so lame. I don't like how many of these quests just end up with these. Build this and build that. And yeah, see, look, I did it. It's great. I won. See, they're all perfectly placed too. What are they? Do they need power to activate or something? Scrap the rug. It fell over. Oh, how do I get them right side up now? How do I get them right side up? I don't know, you deal with it. It's not my job. I made them for you. That's as far as it goes. What is this place? How do you open these doors? What is this? The airport ruins. Okay. That's right, when I got to the edge of that place, I discovered a new area, and it was that. But I didn't realize what it was.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's
Oh, I saw them. Aren't they in the bottom left corner of the map?
But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Hold on! Weren't you having second thoughts, and now you're talking about nuking the Institute? How did... How did we get here so quickly? We should build them. Sarcastic.
Great. That's just great.
Well, hang on a second. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communication.
I already have the fast travel.
The glowing sea.
Perfect.
I suggest you head out there first.
Just knock it down, snap it up just like that.
Can be airlifted out once
Oh
you've
my
located
goodness.
them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake
Whew.
Prime up.
I can just... I could do this in 2 seconds. I've already got the... Here we go. Let's do it. Check it out. Is that the one? No, I don't have this place. Wait, what? Scribe Halen? Who? I suppose they're there. Oh my goodness. I mean, look, I've been here, 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 with this. Nope. Wow. I've even been to the Scrap Palace. Unbelievable. I mean, I feel like now I'm really flying in this game. Like, we're really moving so fast to the end. Must be. Did all these detours for about 25 episodes, and then story-driven episodes now. That's what we got. What we got in store. Oh no, not these guys again. Uh-oh. Hey, at least I got the experience for that. What's going on? Where are they? Just peek out. Peek out, dude. Oh, come on. Seems like, wow, it's damage drop off is gnarly. Oh no. I can't see anything with this. What are you doing? Who's that? Uh-oh. Up you get. All right. Out of my way. Oh, right. They don't know where the bombs are, and because I remember seeing the planes in the bottom left, and I remember there being there were nukes in cages. I was like, oh, cool, I'll collect these, but it wouldn't let me. So I assume that those are probably the ones that we're after. It was sort of near that pyramid that we had explored in that one episode. I like calling them episodes. Like, this is a TV show. Other streamers do streams. I make episodes. Tune in next week for another episode of Dragon Ball Z. Is that all? What? This is Waypoint Echo. It's just nothing. Oh, hey, they got some ammo. Nice place you got here.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the police station.
Can we talk? Or am I just gonna die?
Come back. You don't have all the equipment you need, Knight.
Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
It has been a while. Thanks.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Oh, a report. Awesome. You know.
Doesn't sound
too difficult.
Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will come from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
I've been playing this game for 4 years, and apparently radiation will kill me. Why didn't anybody tell me? This game doesn't prepare you for the challenges that you're gonna face. Oh, right. It is the pyramid that we have to go to. I remember being so confused. Why does this place exist, is what I said. What's the point? Well, it's because it's part of the quest. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Well, that's it for today. That's it. That's it for today. Let's do a save. Hey, thank you all so much for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. Made some excellent progress today. You've seen this ending before? I think this one's a little more sinister than the last one. It might be a different angle. It might be more overcast. Look, the payoff is gonna be... Ooh, it's gonna be immense. It's gonna be great. Okay. So, yeah. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. As always, I'll keep you posted in the Discord if I'm not gonna... If I can't stream. It's usually too late. You sort of get a feeling like, oh... Is this going to be one of those 4-hour late streams, or is he just not going to show up at all? You know, sometimes you get confirmation. Sometimes like, so there isn't going to be one. Yeah. I don't know. I want to keep going with this, but I would also like to do a Tesla one at some point. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, see you, Dan, mate, and everybody else. If you say goodbye after this second here, I saw it and I said goodbye to you. I send you some good vibes. But all that's left to say is all the best, all the best. Have a good one, have a good one, and I will see you when I see you.